That's kind of what I got. My brother bought it for me. Pretty nice. And I've just been having to wire it up, and it's not, it bends that all of this when you don't do it like it's supposed to be done, you know. So I'm gonna take that off. Usually that breaks, so you turn it 2 or 3 times, it breaks, you pull it out, stick the other one on. Normally they don't come with these pins. You gotta buy them separate, seem like. I don't know, maybe not. But and these, they call them bushings or something, and then the rod that goes through, I don't think that come originally with it. I had to buy mine separate, I think. I got one right now that's separated, that's separate. Just this bushing and the bill, all of it. It doesn't come with it, so we're going to try and switch it out. And we're also going to try and work on that a little bit. It's just, I don't know how it's even supposed to work. I don't really, I mean, I sort of do, but it don't work the way I think it's supposed to, so I don't know. We're going to take it all apart. We got some other stuff instead of tape, kind of like twist, zip ties. So we're going to try and zip tie it somehow. I don't know. But that's what we're going to do today. This isn't that old, like 2 or 3 years old. And this is the first one that didn't break. Usually they get so rusty that they break. But this one, you could use it again, but why? It's a little bit wore down there. So yeah, whenever I was, I think in Arkansas last, where 2 or 3 years ago. And there's the problem I'm kind of having. I don't know if you can see that, but it's making that hole oblong or whatever. It's supposed to be round and it's not. It's pulling out or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. But this thing right here, the metal part, that's got over 100,000 miles on it. Well over 100,000 miles. I took that thing to, man, from the West Coast to the East and back. Went around the United States. That was 10,000 miles right there. That's got some miles like you wouldn't believe. Man. It's froze to death with me and burned up with me and everything else. It's just been through the ringer and back. Painted it, I don't know, 4 or 5 times. But you can't tell it. Kinda would like to keep it, but it's just too wore out. This is the problem right here. Is these things, these round things, the skewer that fits in them, or the quick release, whatever you want to call it, what it sets on is like a, looks like a pulley or something, and that gets reamed out to that hole right there, and then it just, you know, wiggles around on you, and it makes it even bigger, and I don't know. But yeah, that wore out on me years and years ago. Got loose and everything, and I don't know. There's where they broke it off when they tried to load it up. They didn't know what they'd do it, so they broke the hell out of it. That's why I was wiring it up. Yeah, man. Where's that new one? All right. Here's the new one. Yeah. They haven't changed the design too much, if any. They did on the trailer. The trailers are different. I got a new one and an old one. Didn't like the new one, so I went back to the old one. The new one, just you could get it too top heavy, and it was really hard to mess with. This old one, it's kind of hard to mess with when it's top heavy too, but not as bad as the new ones. You could tell they changed the designs. I mean, there's a lot you can tell. And not on this, on the trailer. You can tell stuff, but yeah. It looked just like this too when it was brand new. No, it wasn't. It was silver. Mine was silver. The old ones were silver. The new ones are black. But it looked like this, only just was silver. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the new ones are black. I like the black. I like the silver too. But if you see a silver one, you know they're pretty old. The new ones are they done it all. The new ones are black, and these people bought the company over. From what I hear, that somebody bought the company out, and they tried to, turn it into a multi-billion-dollar business, and it didn't work, and it never would. Nobody buys these things very much. They do, but not. I don't know. There's probably only about 100 of them in the United States. I mean, nobody buys them. And the main reason for it is, when you're traveling cross country, they say, well, the more space you got, the more you'll fill it up. And so you're carrying more weight. So it's best not to have the space, or you'll carry more weight. However, I got self-control, so I don't have to worry about that. If I do got too much weight. But I'm going to get rid of a lot eventually. I don't know. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put that on there and put it on back on the back over there. See what happens.